Well, motherfuckers, I did it again. I forgot to set OBS to record a specific window, causing 13 minutes to go out the window. And this is in the wake of a ridiculous and stupid thing that happened. Also, if you look behind the logo, you can see a pulsing dialogue bubble thing. That's been there for the past like 5 minutes because the game decided not to remove a bubble when it cut to like a mini cutscene. So I'm gonna quit the game. We're gonna come back. Look at that shit. So while I get this reset, I'm gonna tell you, life is a motherfucking weird thing sometimes. Because I'm gonna have to retell this story. God damn it. When I set the videos, it was like number 8 and episode Gladio to upload last night. So I let it run on kind of through the night because well, it was like 1 in the morning and they weren't done uploading. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go to sleep. I'll come in here, whatever. And they should be uploaded by the time I get up, obviously. And well, they were done, thankfully. But boy, was it a bit of a harrowing moment when I realized my computer wasn't on. Now, it didn't go to sleep because Windows 11, or at least my current copy of unregistered Windows 11, does not have sleep mode. So I said, I diddled the keyboard, nothing. Pushed the power button on the tower, still nothing. So I said, piss. I stuck my head under the desk, table. It's literally just like a picnic table. And, well, I was expecting to see that a cat had turned off the power strip. And while that was most certainly the case, she didn't just turn it off, she puked all over it. And credit to that power strip, it handled it like a champ. It just turned off and didn't explode. So, fortunately, it booted right up. I'm not having to pull any crazy tricks to do this. Although, my dumbass then got through the train journey that we're about to take. And, well, we're gonna have to do that again, but fortunately, that's not a huge problem. Please tell me this is the correct autosave. Like, if we step off a train, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Let's see. I mean, we didn't get into combat or anything, so it didn't need to autosave when we got off the train. We could have just hard saved. Oh, thank God. Whew. All I gotta do is sit through the train ride again. But fortunately, I actually like this part of the game because, wait for it, several weeks later, good Lord, they hung around. Train simulator, bitch, motherfucker, what you know? But, you know the train sequence in Uncharted where it's this completely unbroken environment and it goes through it in real time with no repeated scenery? Well, other than, you know, assets. That's what this is. We get to hang around this choo-choo, listen to people talk about shit, and we can watch the world pass by in real time. It's fucking great.
You're sure you're up to that?
Those are some really sweet shades.
The wounds have mended.
They look like they're floating, but I think I do kind of see some mounting points. It's like they're clear, like...
The hell is wrong with you?
Outbossed?
What?
Eyebossed? What? I don't know.
We're not stopping in Tenebrae.
Why not?
You need to grow up and get over it.
I am over it. I'm here, aren't I?
Maybe when you're not too busy moping, you can look around and give a shit about someone worse off than you.
Let go of me.
How's that ring fit you? You rather carry it around than wear it? She gave her life so you could do your duty, not so you could sit around feeling sorry for yourself.
You don't think I know that?
You don't! Ignis took one for you too. And for what?
Enough, Gladio.
You think you're a king, but you're a coward.
Shut up! Don't do this!
Coward of emotion, at
all
least.
right? I get it!
Then get a grip. Pull your head out of your ass already.
Knocked!
Leave him.
Looks like Noctis is entering the school of hard Noctis.
My precious.
Yeah, if he's been like this for several weeks, apparently, then I can see why everybody's kind of sick of it. But you gotta look at it a little bit from Noct's perspective. Like, lost my dad, lost my girlfriend, lost my town, my friend now lost his eyesight. Like, ain't got no home, ain't got no dinner, ain't got no wife. But I sure as hell miss my fucking home and dinner. Alright. I suppose it's wheelchair accessible.
Hey, we're almost at Cartanica.
Good to know. I think it arrives at like 11. Or, 1 p.m. So, 13. So I got a hot minute to walk around. What does that do? Emergency stop. For emergency use only. There's a thing over there that says, do not mess with the light switch. So what's the first thing I did? Well, I wanted to flip the light switch. I couldn't. There's some items and stuff. Mostly we're going to be staring at the... It's a fucking breeze in here. Is a window open? Look at that skirt go. She's just an NPC, and they managed to render that. Anyway. The Oracle, Lady Lunafreya of Tenebrae, lost her life while summoning the Hydrian when... Oh my lord, I didn't fuck this up the first time. The Oracle, Lady Luna, lost her life when her summoning of the Hydrian went terribly awry. Lady Lunafreya was swept under the Altician waves alongside her fiancé, Crown Prince Noctis of Lucius. Despite falling unconscious for several days, the prince made a miraculous recovery and is currently being treated. Well, I mean, he's reasonably healthy. He's just mopey. Ignis is healthy but blind. Prompto is healthy, but worried sick. And Gladio is healthy and pissed off. Fuck off. Scientists have yet to provide a sound explanation as to why the resource-rich Fadina Caistino, fucking names, have been overrun by an enormous tree. Yggdrasil. Some experts insist, however, that this floral phenomenon may have been a paranormal prelude to the awakening and annihilation of the gods. Anytime I think of Yggdrasil, I think of Daughters of Mnemosyne.
Not long, dear.
Or anytime I see a big tree, I think of it. It's like, that legit is like one of my favorite shows. Highly underrated. I think I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I don't know what the lights are doing. There's a slight flicker there, and it's a little bit disorientating. There's like this imperial thing we can pick up, I think. I've not seen it. Ah, whatever. Maybe it's random. Your door's open! Dickhead.
I saw the way you were looking at her.
I wasn't
Why are
looking
you...
at anyone.
You're both looking at me. Well, you know, my ghost. Because, occlusion. Aha. Is this the thing? High elixir. Damn it. We picked up some kind of armband thing. You know, I've not checked the gear in a while. There might be like some interesting gear I could use. Oh, I'm gonna pick this up first because this will cancel out the damn radio.
The government of Accordo has declared a state of national emergency. On behalf of the nation, I would like to express our relief that King Noctis has survived. The towering waves that swept over Altisha left great destruction in their wake. It will take time to rebuild our lives. That said, the damage done to our fair
That
capital would have been
audio
far more
localizing
severe
is
were it
strange
not for
because
the aid of the king and the
that's
oracle.
straight.
First Secretary
That's to the
Cornwall
right.
pledged the government
That's not even to the left. Like, where's the sound coming from?
current whereabouts remain unknown.
Lady Lunafreya is buried at sea.
Accountable for Altisha's tragedy and sentenced to execution. Lord Gustavus Knox Fleury was promoted to the Imperial Army's top post amid the turmoil of the failed peace talks. The High Commander's primary responsibility was restoring stability to Lucis. Yet his campaign against the Hydrian ended in disaster, incurring monumental losses for the Empire and collateral damage to the area.
So Altissia, like half of Altissa's gone now, and Luna's brother is sentenced to execution. You ain't going to. That was the other thing. There's nothing in there. At least I don't remember it. So let's go listen to the radio again. Or at least listen to... There's an old lady who starts talking, and she's what caused that voice bubble thing. Ah, dicks. Alright. Oh, well, I don't think they're going to talk.
It's gorgeous. I have no doubt you'll love it there.
Where? And then she says something about, you've been there before, and then the train pulled into the station and the speech bubble never went away, so ha. Okay, so it's 12. Does the train stop at 1, or does it stop at 12:30? Although we are pulling into the station right now, you can see it. That is cool, though. Like, you don't even have to do, you don't even have to look around. All you need, all you could do, if all you want to do is sit in a chair and watch the world go by, because, oh my goodness, the mountains are crumbling in front of our eyes. Found the, found the limits of the draw distance. Congratulations, you sat on your ass on a train. Also, on a side note, I really quite like this location. I love architecture like this that's just overly massive. Kind of reminds me, like, it's just like, I love this, like, what do you want to call it? Like, not imperialist. What's the word for it? Like, totalitarian industrialist architecture. It's like really unpleasant to look at, but that's what makes it cool. Wouldn't want to see it in real life. It would just be an eyesore. But this shit like this is like, these are massive structures. These are fucking huge. Too bad we're not gonna actually see them. Like, see these roads? When I first played this, I was thinking, oh, we've got the regalia, probably in the ass end of the train. We're going to be driving around. We're going to get a small open world. Nah, this part of the game's linear. As soon as we get off this platform, it's just going to warp us to where we need to be. Gather information about the royal tomb. I mean, unless the draw distance brings in something, I seriously doubt there's anything this far down the platform, and I can't sprint for shit. Actually, might be able to sprint in first person. He seems to be moving moderately faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, he moves at the same speed. What the hell? Choo choo. Now, that train ride kind of reminds me of Wolfenstein New Order, where you talk to, I can't remember her name. That's another game I should play. I really don't need to be filling games on the docket, because if I tried to do, like, a session of, like, 3 different games, by the 3rd game, my commentary would be so bad it'd be unforgivable. Like, sometimes I say some funny things, I think. So maybe these early videos per day have at least some value, but nah. By the 2nd session, or by the 2nd recording, and all that, there is no excuse for my, lackadaisical attitude other than the fact that I don't talk to microphones as much as I talk to myself. Voice gets tired, throat gets fucked, and I just kind of want to do something else. The desolate district in the eastern reaches of the western continent, the railway that transects imperial territory will still stops at this station, but few board the Magna Fortia in the Cortica. Fucking hell. The elevated hell, my lord. It's too early for this shit. The elevated railroad platform offers an expansive view of the surrounding area. Retaining walls hold back soil on the Sacarpet mountain slopes, while gas and oil fields pepper the ground below. The famed Fodina Castino can also be seen from the station, with an elevator providing direct access. Niflheim sought to recover and restore the magic technology, that's a word, of old as the key to ensuring the nation's future prosperity, but mass production of said magic technology required enormous quantities of oil and coal. Thus, the Empire set its sights on Kortakanika, a once lively town rife with natural fuels. After the American... Wow, Freudian slip! After the Empire had its fill, however, the city was left a shell of its former self, drained of its resources, and devoid of human life. Good lord, that sun is trying to fucking win the sprint. It's a sprint, not a marathon for old soul up there. Debased banknote. This bank is not based. Remedy. I wonder what Remedy's up to. Because they made Max Payne, they made Alan Wake. I've played both more or less, and slightly prefer... I like Max Payne 2, but I prefer the third game, which wasn't Remedy.
Casino thinking I'd pay my respects at the Royal Tomb. Little did I know, they put the place off limits on account of some accident.
So you're saying there's no way inside that Faustino Menudo or whatever?
Fodina Castino.
Faustino
Where there's a will, there's a way,
Menudo.
I suppose, but I wouldn't take my chances if I were you.
I like my food like I like my women. Chicken strips and menudo.
Please help me.
Oh, Lord.
Huh?
Oh, please, sir. Could you help me look for Yelro, Jaro, Becky, and Joe?
Who the fuck are they?
Who, and who?
My darling baby chocobos.
Oh,
I
Lord.
thought I'd take them on a trip to see the world, but now they're off seeing it without me. They can't have gone too far. They can barely flap their wings. Oh, they must be so scared. Won't you help me find them?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
Instead... Oh, we don't even get the fucking option. So instead of having themes of true loss and shared suffering, we have baby fucking chocobos, which are now spawned in. Look, there's one right there.
The smell probably will.
What? Was there a gas leak or something?
No one knows for sure, and I'm not risking my life going down to find out. If you want to risk yours, though, then be my guest.
Notice how Noctis is a whole lot more talkative. Like he's actually responding. Which is in stark contrast to, you know, just like the silent dialogue.
Hey kid, help me out here. You
Why?
probably already know how the quarry's closed off due to an unexplained accident.
So I've
What you
heard.
probably don't know, however, is that this journalist is looking to be the first to get the real scoop on the situation. The thing is, the quarry's crawling with ferocious beasts, and my pen is mightier than my sword. Well, actually, I don't have a sword. But you do.
Ha!
That's
Scrub.
why I want you to go down there and take some photos on my behalf. First, I'll need 3 shots of that big machine while you're at it. I also need one of the abandoned shed down there. Thanks, kid.
Okay, I get the machinery,
Ask
but
for help when you can just demand it.
he's standing right there, knocked. You want to get punched in the face? Actually, that'd probably do you some good. Okay, so descend. Ugh. Actually, we're just gonna cheese the chocobo thing. I do not want to be looking for those damn things. Actually, I don't know what the reward is. Oh, Lord, we gotta find these manually. But at least it gets rid of the map markers. If you do this, like, look at this. This is why I thought it was gonna be a semi-open world, because, like, there's a choo-choo station. There's all the shit. Like, wouldn't you think? But I did notice that, oh, there's not really any roads being mapped. How suspicious. So, unfortunately, there's not much more, you know, freedom left in the game. But then again, I don't think Noct has much freedom. He's sort of being railroaded along in more ways than one in order to get, you know, all this shit done. Ah, $10 says one of those chocobo babies is 57 miles down the choo-choo track. We have, spirited away the chocobo baby into our pocket. I hope it is warm in there, especially when I fart! Alrighty. That's one. Not much to see down here. I think the elevator takes us to, like, the actual next bit, so I don't want to take that just yet. I also don't want to be there at night. Is there a way to skip ahead on that? Oh.
Welcome, boys. We don't have much, but you're welcome to browse at your leisure.
You've got a decent amount, lady.
Come again.
Maybe not, you know, cooking supplies, but I don't think we're going to be doing that much cooking. There's an armory. Not even going to look, because who gives a shit? Actually, hang on a tick.
If you boys are heading into
Unfortunately, since
you best go prepared.
Blood sword. So Thunderbolt, Wyvern Lance, Delta Daggers. Oh. Let's see. They're all... Oh, wait. Swords. So, 198, 345, 161. Oh, shit. That's the one that Ignis has equipped. So, I bought that for him at some point. 153. Flame gun. Prompto has one slightly better than that. 144. Gladio doesn't... God dang, that's almost double. Shield that increases ice resistance, especially when raised. Taking ice damage greatly boosts the bearer's health recovery. Huh. I mean, it doesn't seem to be a big issue. And I ain't the rich bitch anymore. Bracelet studded with... Oh. That's what he has equipped. I mean, I don't want to micromanage this shit.
Back again.
But what I am going to do... Pushing every wrong button today. Is we're going to double check. Tempered shield... Is there one that perhaps gives a significant boost? Oh. Well, what the hell? I mean, I can't wear it, but... Magitech shield. I mean, it gives a lot of health, extra strength, decent armor. That probably would have fucking helped. Ruby bracelet. Anything else that gives significant boosts? Oh. Accelerates Valor, Ignorance. So, there's some stuff that... Whoa. There's some stuff that I can give him. He's probably got like a couple of them equipped. The Tall's Talisman. His strength is lower, but... Wait. His strength is lower, but his attack goes up. What? What fucking sense does that make? Oh, hang on. Need to make sure his weapon doesn't lose steam. Sapphire bracelet. That does the opposite. What was that other one? His weapon attack... His attack power goes down, though. I think I'd rather do the other thing. Just give him a little bit more of what he's good at doing. Grounds guard fatigues. Want to give him a little bit more boost. Loses some health, but he's got the most amount of health out of every motherfucker. Oh shit, Ignis is it's partly naked. Alright, what gives the biggest boost? Although, whoa. You asshole. Oh, there it is. I'm starting to think that there's actually some, wait. Kingsglaive garb. That doesn't really help. Prompto. Crusader's anklet. Is there anything, Prompto specific? Worst defense. Good lord, that cuts his defense. And he doesn't seem to be having a huge issue, but I feel like that might be a problem. Also, I think I missed it. Oh, there's no way to scroll. Oh, we can scroll by page. Nice. It's not absolute garbage. Less strength, more health, greater attack. That's also Gladio's thing. I wish it would just take off the stuff that would... Yeah, I wish it would just take off the stuff that they can't use. Because look at that! That'd be great for him. 30%. Oh, Chobem armor? Is that bullet resistance or better bullet shit? So, Chobem armor does something. Can't use that. Cool shit. Don't use that. So, I say I just give him the Chobem armor. It's gonna hurt some stuff, but I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Okay, is there anything here that's significantly better? Woo, baby, look at that boost. Yeah. Better strength, better attack. Worse, some kind of defense, I think. 620, 671. Helps a little. We'll give him Lionheart. And then... main gauches. Nothing of worth. That's a significant boost. Sure, I'm not going to use it. And then Gladio. I'm just wanting to go in this with like the best gear I can. Which, that's about it for him. What about me? I mean, this is one of my better weapons overall, but... Genji Blade. Is that... Oh, that's a great sword, so... Let's see... Less thunder resistance, but if I'm gonna use that, I think I'd rather... Engine Blade 3... Whatever. Don't plan on using fire anytime soon, so... Pole arms! Everything is better. I'll go ahead and install the Radiant Lance and then try to find something that's arguably better. Like that. Quicksilver. Now, I didn't really use guns in this. For one thing, despite the fact that it was a circular saw. I've never used that. What the hell? Axe of the Conqueror. Spells. Arcana. Oh shit. Well, you get that later in the game. Like this is something that yeah. So I'm gonna try a gun, because it's not like a third-person shooter, as it were. It is very much like when you use it, you just kind of, you know, spawn in a gun and then fling shit. But that's ranged. I think it's ranged. So get back here, you stupid chicken. Grab the bitch.
Chocobo.
Gotta go find the other one. I think one of them is on like the other side of the train or something stupid. Oh, this looks like a place at Chocobo. Wait, I hear one. Probably round back. Beep, 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 beep. Ha ha ha. Asshole! I doubt it.
I'm hoping for another miracle.
I was there, ladies and gents. That lady not coming back. She got sick of my shit, and she just took one in the chest and be like, well, I am done with this mopey emo fuck. She went to be with a real man in the afterlife. So, I hear chickens. Also, I thought I saw a shiny. Can you get on that train? Like, is there some... Yeah, you can. Nice! There's stuff to explore in this motherfucker. That's kind of what I like. Man, I'm just going to do this. Because it's... Ah! Okay, never mind. That field of view is not doing me any favors. We'll talk to him in a minute. I'm just looking for items and baby chocobos. Oh, you could get yourself something to eat here. Nice.
Grab some food before you go?
New outposts. Danger zone. That mechanic was almost entirely pointless. Increase maximum HP by 500.
We'll see you around.
Well, I hate to break it to you, dude, but after playing episode Prompto, I'm pretty sure the health potions I've got, that's enough to get me through the rest of the butthole. Oh, you're freaking ass. Man, they repeat the news more in this game than they do in real life. That's saying something. And you can stay and get this baby chocobo. And I do want to leave in the morning.
That makes 4.
Indeed. So we'll go give this back to Chicken Tits. Chicken Tits was over here. No, she wasn't. Your mom. Alright, lady, here's your freaking dinner.
Oh, thank you. Aren't they just the cutest? They're the most adorable choco chicks in the world.
They were warmed by the sheer might of my nutsack. The eggs have warmed the chicks, and not the other way around. Alrighty. Oh, dumbass. We'll take ourselves a snappy nappy, and then we will proceed. XP 1.1. 15 gil. We already fucking... We already paid... No, we didn't. I didn't pay shit. Ignis is like, well, darkness darkness imprisoning me. Gonna take a sleep. Minimal horror. Alright, here we go. This is all she lives for. I mean, there's crazy cat ladies, but has there ever been like a crazy chicken lady? That'd be funny. Head down to the quarry. I mean, assuming this doesn't just lead directly into it, like we're skipping a trip.
To set out.
Yeah.
I'll manage somehow.
Ignis's stoic nature is either going to be the death of him, or he'll find greater success. Guess this is why you don't have the regalia. Because, Ignis is blind. Well, there's the option to manually drive. What if it just imparted the responsibility on the player?
But our destination likely lies deeper inside.
Now, fortunately, this...
a little out of my element.
We're a foreign species in this environment. Mind we don't end up prey.
Right. Good tip.
Ignis walks at a slower pace due to his eye injury. Be sure not to leave him behind. How do you do this with a keyboard? Now, I like this...
Footing's bad. Watch your step.
I like this dedication.
Well, wait.
I like this dedication to pacing, because if you run ahead, boy, do they start cussing you out. I'm gonna try this gun. Seriously doubt it's gonna be worth that much. In fact, none of these weapons are probably gonna be good. Because, I mean, use the right weapon for the right monster, for the right tool, for the right job, for the right dickhead, and it's like, alright, we're gonna try this out. Because if I can maintain a bit of range and get stuff going, then that would be really freaking helpful. And part of me is thinking, like, the boss that's coming up is probably, like, susceptible to fire? Ha!
Is it too much to ask the royal procession sticks together?
Too much to ask you to shut it?
Royal shot my dick. I already got that. Oh shit. You have to reload. Reload, Dr. Freeman. I blocked that, you asshole. It's just not as satisfying as hitting things with a sword. And usually I'm the other way around with guns. Get munted.
Hey, you should hang back.
Was I in the way?
No, you weren't. It's just...
It's a natural sense of awkwardness and not just some overly contrived thing. Alright. This kind of feels like Beyond Good and Evil. It's just... It looks, quote unquote, better. I maintain that Beyond Good and Evil's art style is wonderful enough to where it maintains it despite its texture quality, but this kind of has what it would look like if Ubisoft tried to make the bitch nowadays. I'm a scout ahead. Gladio, oh my lord, he is sulking! Come on, Gladdy Daddy, you are better than that shit. I'm supposed to be the mopey emo one.
Tomb must be down below.
Whoa, careful, Ignis.
Right.
Ignis is not a big fan of this whole, you know, having to be cared for thing. He seems highly self-sufficient. I quite, out of the entire group, I think Ignis...
Don't push yourself, Ignis.
Ignis is probably my favorite in terms of a personality because he's got that... He's not big and tough like Gladio. He's just really headstrong. It's like, out of everybody here, I would rather have Ignis on my team. Because, like, A, he could cook, he can drive, he's loyal as shit, and he's not going to get into a big old tizzy because things go wrong. It's like, alright, let's figure this out.
Wish we could write him a ticket.
I think we deserve several tickets from our journeys.
Nothing but a giant roadblock.
Ironic for a vehicle.
If we get its motor running, perhaps we can move it out of the way.
There's gotta be an on button around here somewhere.
Might as well start searching then.
Okay, so here's the fun thing. It tells you where it is, but this is an industrial mini jungle. So it's basically have fun, asshole. I also vaguely remember this part not so much being difficult, just being a little difficult to navigate, yes, but it was mostly if I was looking for treasure that I was getting annoyed. Enemies here are not super strong. You want to know what a real son of a bitch is? The recommended level to beat the game is, I think, like level 35 or 38. Bull fucking shit. I went into it like in my level 60s on easy mode and was having my ass handed to me by some of the extra bosses, which, granted, I think some of the extra bosses were put in through DLC, like meant for New Game Plus, and I was playing them first time through. So I'm still gonna try, but expect to see a lot of elixir and potion usages, because they are a freaking bitch. Specifically one of them, and I'll point it out when we get there. I mean, none of this was super important, but, you know. I'm also debating whether or not I should do that extra area. Like, the city on fire. We'll put it that way. If you're aware of what I'm talking about, then I don't, then, you know. This is one of the reasons why I kind of wish, it's like, having low views doesn't really bother me that, but where the fuck is it? Having lower view counts doesn't necessarily bother me, but like sometimes I wish there'd be some opinions being thrown around as to what would be optimal and more interesting to watch. Okay, where the fuck is Ignis? Is it in this alcove? What the hell? This is where objective markers do come in handy. Otherwise, it'd be like, fucking good luck, asshole. Where is it? What does it look like? Control panel. It doesn't even look like there is one. And we have to do this in the order that the game wants us to do it. Is it this? Is it this? Now, they're going to yell at me in a bit, but I really don't want to wait for Ignis when I can just hash it out. Oh my gosh, where the fuck is this thing? Well. Whoa. Oh, okay. Well, here's a plane. And I guarantee you that what we've just passed by is probably another switch. Alright, lick my taint. I don't care. You watch Ignis while I run ahead like an asshole. Yeah, they really are going to get mad at me in a minute. Is it that? It's probably that.
This looks promising.
Oh, fuck you.
We'll see.
How is that? That doesn't even slightly look like where that map marker is. And yeah, that one up there is definitely a switch, but you can't do it out of order.
What are you stopping for?
I'm not. Let's see here. In case of power failure, use backup generators. There's a key in the shed.
So where is this shed?
Well, if we knew where it was, we wouldn't be looking.
Which means it's gotta be somewhere we haven't looked yet.
Mopey Cocoa Puff. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Because I would.
Keep an eye on Iggy.
And here's.
That'll do.
And here's here's what. Oh shit. Here's something else. Oh, this thing just rips and tears. Oh, it's also a level 18 fucking crab. What the hell? How the hell did I do that? It has a ranged shot. No, it has like an AoE. So if I charge it here and it comes to attack me, come over here, asshole. Holy shit. Low range.
Darnest places.
Glad you're taking this seriously.
Low range, high damage. So, I mean, we saw the map. We saw this stuff showing up in the distance on the train platform. So, by that logic...
Going it alone, huh?
Well, sorry. So, by that logic, like, this is rendered in the game world. It's physically rendered in, like, an open world setting. They just didn't finish it. So, they had to cut it into this cordoned off section. And that's what I mean. Like, this game is unfinished. I'm walking as slowly as I can. Because I forgot
Slow
to...
down.
Yeah. Okay, Gladdy. Put Ignis on your fucking back and let's truck it. Actually, I have a bit of a better idea. I'm already going to go into the YouTube editor and cut out that bit where I was sorting out my items and gear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this. gonna do the photos. I seriously doubt there's going to be any important dialogue that occurs. And then I will see you when, basically when the tomb is open. Like, if they start saying something important, then... Or I'll unpause it whenever I turn the generator on. That way, y'all don't miss any dialogue. But, no, these photos and shit, like, this is going to be the most boring shit in the world. So, I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording. And BRB. Control. Okay, so we're at the old shed. It took about 50 years to get here. But you want to know what a real motherfucker is? Watch this. Wait. Pick.
Can't see a thing. Guess I'll have to try again when it's light out.
Yeah. This game really does that. You have to do this long-ass walk to get here.
Here, I found the key.
Huh. Pretty irresponsible to leave it out in the open like that.
Where is the generator?
Didn't you read the sign, Iggy?
Not funny.
I think Ignis would appreciate a bit of dark humor instead of treating him like an invalid. Also, I keep getting that campsite little bloop noise, but oh, it's right there. So I guess we can get that photo, we just have to camp it. So, we'll go ahead and camp.
I'm exhausted.
Do we get the happy music, or is it just gonna be like a cutscene of angry cunts? I swear, Ignis really does look like Albert Wesker. Gladio's in a bad mood. Noctis is in a mopey mood. Ignis is in a understandably down mood. Prompto is Prompto. Chilled food 10. Cup noodles. Here, get into a better mood, you fucking asshole. Like, it is kind of... It's appropriately kind of sad. Like you don't get your nice food anymore. You get fucking cup noodle. Mega Potion Miner. What the fuck that is?
Took more photos today. You want to see?
No. Not really.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, that one's kind of cool. I don't know what that glitch in the system is there, but we're saving it. Not gonna save any of Ignis because it's a little depressing. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this stupid photo of this stupid shed. Actually, there's 2 photo ops within this general area, so... If anyone yells at me, suck my dick.
Knocked. Wait up!
Suck my dick. I'm getting a photo. Now that I can. I may as well do this stupid side mission if it's... If it becomes an option, I'm taking the stupid photos. Including the one over here that I just saw. Wait. What is it I need to take a picture of? That thing? Really? Is it... What does it want? Absorb. Inventory full. I saw... Good lord. Is it supposed to be this thing? Oh, what the hell? Broken machine. What, this thing?
A perfect shot.
So, my brain says a lot of this is just going to, be more or less where we're already going. Like, look at that. Yeah, have fun. I've been able to warp and bend space and time to stay by my side this amount of time, so you may as well do it again. Or pick up Ignis and hike him here. If we get into combat, just put him down. Ooh. That's some negative connotations. Alright. So, yeah. I imagine a lot of this is just going to be more or less what we've already been doing. So, but we'll activate this generator, and then I'll go ahead and pause it. Actually, that's not a generator. That's one of the freaking mushroom things with shit from... I don't know, what am I referencing? Who cares? So I slapped the shit out of a giant toad, got a steak, and now we're on the generator.
Wired and ready. Give it a go.
And don't blow it up.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
Ooh, melodrama.
Did it work?
Yep. One more to go.
Nice.
Seriously? Since when are there 2 of them?
Can it? Let's just get this thing moving so we can get on with our mission.
I know this is stupid. I say it's stupid. And yet we're gonna continue doing the stupid thing. Because video game. Fuck and no. I don't even want to... God damn. I don't even want to do that side mission anyway. So, I'll see you in an hour when we get down there as a group. How do I pause this bitch? And by the power vested in me by the state of depression, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. What the fuck?
The power.
Ignis is already on the honeymoon.
Hurry up and move the machine.
Yes, sir.
That was not planned in the slightest. I'm just glad. What the fuck is up with the water there? And the ripples work. This game has decent ripples. Like it does that chaotic like thing that happens in water, but whatever. No one gives a shit. Dave, stop talking. This is padding. Like it's a good idea to have, you know, like care for Ignis, but at the same time, god dang it. Wait, didn't we already do this one? Or I guess I just pissed up a tree. Warhammer.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like we're clear.
Grand. Then let's move.
Alrighty. And just in case oh, fuck you, I can't save it. I was gonna say, and just in case something stupid happens, I want to save it. Guess that ain't fucking happening. I get that we have an injured man. Please hurry it the fuck up. Yes, I'm the one who chose to bring him along. Shut up. Fo. God damn. So, we're about to fight a boss that has this really weird mechanic, like midway through. And, you sort of... What the fuck?
You sure you're ready for this? You got what it takes?
I ain't going shitwhere back now.
To face your ancestors and convince them to lend you their strength. Got a long road ahead. Can you see this through? To the end?
Well, I've been recording, haven't I? I want that AP.
Can and will. Whether I like it or not, I've got a duty to fulfill. As king.
You're damn right you do. Then that means you'd better start taking this seriously.
Well, I'm here, aren't I, asshole? His words spurred Noctis to self-reflection. Now roused, Noctis' vitality has increased by 50%. So, I have
good to go.
More health?
We did it! Together!
Or something? I don't know what vitality is. Maybe that was one of the stats that something I used increased. I don't know what the fuck it does. I'm bad at video games.
This cave is huge.
The tomb's further in?
You want to wait here?
Alone. Here.
Not what I said.
Oh, man. Something stinks around here. Don't slip and fall and whatever that is.
Going in alone, huh?
Well, I don't know. Grab a sled and take the quick way down. Here they come, walking down the hill. Get the funniest looks from the man brewing shit in a still. I didn't really have a better
Royal
one.
Tomb's gotta be around here somewhere. The question is, where?
Right in front of our dumbasses. Please tell me this isn't a Shadow Link situation where we gotta run around until something activates, but not exactly where you think it's gonna be. What was stopping us from just dropping in to see what condition our condition was in?
What about over there? Looks pretty to me.
Ah, shit. Thanks, Prompto. You were actually quite helpful. Otherwise, I've been running around like an idiot for the next half hour. It just looks like a bunch of shit. Testicles.
What is this?
I hate eggs.
Do we really want to know what's back there? That looks like a mouth. Is that its face?
What is it?
It's a cigarette. So, here's my thinking process. Cut down the topiary. That is fucking evil.
Whoa! Look who's hatching!
Bust them up.
Super Busta move. Okay, it's dead. What are we waiting for?
It's useless.
What do we do?
Useless my ass.
Time to panic.
There must be a way.
Marlboro has gone berserk. Actually, it's gone to sleep. Keep your distance. Flee from the Marlboro and regroup. Where's the arrow? This is one of the least telegraphed aspects of this game, is there is a specific place you have to flee to. It's over here. Regroup my dick. Earn 10 AP. Now what? Holy shit, it's a giant botanical Kirby.
I have an idea. If I may.
Oh, that's why I had fire equipped. Ah, we don't need it.
As I suspected.
It really worked!
Nice one, Iggy.
Now, we've a fighting chance.
Ignis says, Libra Elementia.
Is it dead?
It is! And it's all thanks to Iggy.
Iggy, you saved us.
Seems like he can see pretty
Seriously.
damn well without his eyes.
We'd be plant food if it weren't for you.
Happy to help.
What, no royal commendation from His Majesty?
None for you, at least.
Oh, good lord.
Whisking them just makes a mess. Better fry them.
Oh, nice. Didn't have to mix any fire
I
myself.
think we found it.
Just wish they found a better place to build it.
And then we succeed. We all get in a good mood. We all pat each other on our assholes. And then we're all good friends again. Such is the way of the melodrama. Oh, yeah. Ah, shit. It's rusty and covered in plant poo-poo. There was that panic I just got where it's like, wait, did I unpause the recording? But yeah, I did. Seppuku. That may have actually been the katana. Look at that motherfucking glaive. I think that's what it's called.
All right, let's haul ass.
Yeah, let's.
Okay, now I gotta make the long trek back.
A moment.
I think Iggy does have something.
It bloody well isn't. And I won't suffer this pointless bickering.
See? Ignis! Best boy!
Let's be frank. My vision hasn't improved, and probably won't. Yet in spite of this, I would remain with you all. To the very end.
Ride or die, motherfucker!
Sorry, but I object. War is a matter of life and death.
But we'll be there.
It's not about us looking out for him.
Uh-huh. Well, then he should be free to choose.
There's more to it than just what he wants.
I know full well. I won't ask you to slow down. If I cannot keep up, I will bow out.
What says His Majesty?
Noct, you are king. One cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward, always, accepting the consequences and never looking back. Gladio, Noct will take his rightful place, but only once he's ready.
Have it your way. We're still taking a big risk. We better all be ready.
We're in our level 60s, so by all accounts, we're going to be nearly double the amount that the game wants us to be to even beat the motherfucker. Then it's just down to my skill, so... Yeah, fuck the photos. I don't want to go to Lula. Now, Ignis will start following at full speed now, I think. Like, he's not going to be a slowpoke through the rest of the game, otherwise this would be unbearable.
You guys mind if we stop in Tenebrae?
Might as well hop off.
If it helps him move on.
I don't really remember this part. Like, I don't remember stopping in Tenebrae, so this ought to be a little bit on the interesting side. Alright, choo-choo, motherfucker, let's go. Aboard the Polar Express, go onward to Tokyo drifting on ice.
All set for boarding?
Do we have a choice? You cannot return after departure. Well, there's only one quest that I have to do here, and I literally do not give a fucking shitting piss about it.
Leaving shortly.
Huh. It's not the only thing that's short around here.
Yeah. Let us help you. And we're off.
Are we clear?
Crystal.
Hey, watch your step.
You're not pushing onward?
Not at his expense.
Fair enough.
Oh, look, it's the ghost of Christmas ass. We forgot the sound effects, but at least it's atmospheric. And that cloud is there, that mountain's having a motherfucking disco. End of chapter. Well, hot dragon a jam. Take my credit card. Hopefully we can pick photos and yeah, okay. So we have Mopey Noctis. We have okay, that's actually kind of cool. I'm saving that. Some giant toad. So Prompto was hiding, and he was just like, "Fuck this shit." A stern talking to. His tattoo makes him look like he ran into a fence, chain link fence. Like a big ugly motherfucker. Testicles or something. Well, that was fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. And, the game, the crew is friends again, let's say. So, so it should be alright. That was, what, Chapter 10? Very nice to know I'm moving onward to the fucking east side of life. But thank you very much for watching. I am the Dave signing off. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. Because, hell yeah.